Hello everyone, surely you are no stranger to anchovies, right? Today, let's go on a trip to the sea to hunt these fish. A common fish found in marine and freshwater environments around the world, anchovies are a top food source for a variety of predatory fish. Prized by humans for their salty taste, these small pieces can be used in a variety of dishes. Anchovies have become a staple seafood dish several thousand years ago. In ancient Rome, they played an important role in a spice that was as valuable as the leading perfumes of the time. Most people know anchovies from their brief popularity as a pizza topping in the 1990s. They fell out of favor soon after, but they are now seeing a comeback, by top chefs. While there are more than 140 species of anchovies, the species Ingraulis encrasicolis is most commonly used in cooking. Known as the European anchovy, it is sometimes enjoyed fresh, but more commonly canned, smoked, dried or salted. Anchovies have many vitamins and minerals that bring great health benefits. They are best known as a source of omega-3 fatty acids, which promote brain and heart health. Anchovies also contain selenium, which if eaten regularly can reduce the risk of some types of cancer. Anchovies are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which provide great benefits for your heart. Studies show they can lower triglyceride levels, slow plaque buildup in the arteries, and lower blood pressure. They may also reduce the risk of stroke by reducing blood clotting. One serving of anchovies contains 31 micrograms, mcg, of selenium. Teens and adults should aim to get 55 mcg of selenium each day. A study from the 1990s highlighted selenium as part of an enzyme that can activate the thyroid gland. Additional research shows that selenium deficiency may lead to thyroid problems. Experts recommend that men take 1.6 grams of omega-3 fatty acids per day, while women take 1.1 grams. One serving of anchovies has 0.45 grams of omega-3s called eicosapentaenoic acid, EPA, and 0.77 grams of docosahexaenoic acid, DHA. Studies show that this omega-3 rich diet can reduce the risk of developing macular degeneration, which can distort vision. In a Harvard Medical School study, researchers found that people who ate the most omega-3 fatty acids had lower levels of beta-amyloid protein, which is a marker of Alzheimer's disease. Anchovies are high in protein, an important building block used in your body to repair tissue, build muscle mass, and boost metabolism. When cured, anchovies can be high in sodium. They are lower in mercury than many types of seafood but should still be eaten in moderation. The biggest catches of anchovies occur in November and December. However, because they are often preserved, these fish can be enjoyed year-round. You can find them at most grocery stores, seafood markets, or specialty food stores. When choosing anchovies, pay attention to their preparation. Storage methods can have a significant impact on flavor. This can also affect nutrition because some methods increase fat or sodium content. A richer flavor is often found in anchovies preserved in jars rather than canned. You can eat anchovies raw, but they are often smoked, salted, or packed in brine. Try these ideas for adding anchovies to your diet. Experts say this is one of the safest and most effective nutrients. As the name anchovies suggests, this fish belongs to the anchovy family, meaning small fish. The Latin name of anchovies is anchovy or herring, caught in many countries and in Iran, is one of the famous fish species living in the waters of the Persian Gulf. This fish has been caught extensively in the southern regions of the country, especially in the waters of the islands of Bushehr, Hormozgan, Bandar Lenga and Keshem. The method of catching fish is different from other fish species, considering the movement of this fish as collective. Hunting of this fish is carried out in flocks and using special nets. For fishing. Although this type of fish is small in size, it tastes very delicious, is very nutritious, has great nutritional value and omega-3. The color of anchovies when caught is silver and pale blue, looking very beautiful. The body of this fish is so transparent that the bones of this fish are clearly defined and have an average length of 3 to 9 centimeters. This type of fish has different uses and is made in different ways depending on the purpose of its tool use. In addition to domestic consumption of anchovies in Iran, they are also exported to other countries. Due to the excellent quality of anchovies in Iran and the large volume of orders from many countries for this fish. Iran is one of the pole exporters in this sector, which will be discussed in detail in the section discussion follows in this article about the production and export of this product and the benefits it pays. Methods of production and consumption of anchovies vary widely in different parts of the world. Therefore, after being caught, these types of fish are processed and produced in many different ways. The methods of production and consumption of dried fish from catch to target were discussed. One of the popular ways to make this dried fish is the traditional way, which is done under direct sunlight and outdoors, and the only preservative is natural salt. In this way, after being caught, anchovies will be dipped or without salt. In special barrels and dried naturally in the sun in several places. Anchovies are relaxed online especially. Depending on where the drying process takes place, there are two types of flights and road tours. Ground nets are used in places where the ground and fish drying areas are rocky, meaning the ground is hard and has no soil. In other areas, steam networks are used to make anchovies, set up a meter above the ground using special bases. Depending on the air temperature, anchovies are not harvested after 2 days when dryness and level have reached an acceptable level. Dried anchovies are collected in special bags and then transported to special warehouses for packaging and storage there. The temperature without the instrument in storage varies depending. On the management time. There are anchovy fashion items that only stay in the warehouse for a few days for packaging. The room temperature will be about 18 to 20 degrees, but if the anchovies need to be stored longer, they should be kept at a lower temperature and stored in the refrigerator. Another method of producing dried fish, similar to dried shrimp, is the industrial or semi-industrial method, in which the fish is first placed in boiling water for a limited time and then, like the terrestrial media production, or no equipment, continue exposure to direct light. Dry in the sun and outdoors or in a warehouse environment. One of the benefits of dried fish produces, in addition addition to the domestic consumption of this fish, is that this fish is exported because a large number of this fish is exported to other countries. Among the countries importing this fish from Iran are Sri Lanka, Russia, Vietnam, India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, UAE and Qatar. The production, packaging and export of these live and frozen fish as well as canned anchovies and sardines have special methods that will be discussed in detail in the following articles. One of the common messages the method of producing anchovies is the transformation and packaging of this product in dry form. Therefore, the demand for dried anchovies in many countries is high, so most fish exported from Iran is in dried form. Dried anchovies are produced under two types of salt and salt, divided into two types, type 1 and type 2. The difference between grade 1 and grade 2 anchovies lies in the quality of the fish as well as the amount added to the fish. The salt content is 2% for type 1 dried fish and 4% for type 2 dried fish. Dried anchovies are considered exclusively for consumer consumption and have high nutritional value, so they are mainly used in the production of glass of various models. The second type of dried fish is widely used for non-human purposes, including the production of dried fish meal, which is one of the raw materials in the production of feed formulations for farmed fish and shrimp, as well as the production of oil, fish and agriculture, fertilizer as well as pharmaceutical and industrial products. Seafood consumption is very popular in most countries, and due to the high price of this food, it has its own fan base. Dried fish, used in the production of most types of seafood in many different models, has attracted the attention of millions of seafood consumers in many countries thanks to its unique nutritional value. The price of dried anchovies is quite affordable compared to other seafood, and it also has great nutritional value. This has created a preference for this product among seafood lovers in many parts of the world. Therefore, according to the many advantages of dried fish discussed in this article, it can be noted that the domestic consumption and export of this product is very important for the producers of this product every year in terms of financial resources. Value and investment in transformation mode. It is very useful and satisfying in both traditional and modern ways. Morvish Company is one of the companies active in the field of producing Grade 1 and Grade 2 dried anchovies. This company prides itself on employs individuals with impressive experience in the production of this product to provide the best possible quality in both primary and secondary production to customers and businesses requiring this product.